I love oil pastels, however they are well known for smudging, and here's how I seal them so they don't smudge. See here, these ones are sealed, so they won't smudge. Typically I use like a thin coat of Mod Podge, as seen with these floral drawings, or occasionally I'll use spray fixative, like acrylic spray fixative from like Walmart, as seen here, and it leaves a less glossy coat, which is a good thing. And for oil pastel paintings that I've not yet sealed, I use like a piece of paper between pages, just so that they can be not smudge onto the other page. See, like it leaves a residue. Here is a sped up video clip of me applying Mod Podge to a painting I did earlier today. And I do not recommend doing it that thick. That thick makes it very glossy, and yeah, no, that was way too much. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the camera instead of the painting, so I poured too much Mod Podge. So, see here, I take some of it and I spread it to another unsealed painting that I haven't sealed yet. And that one I did a while back. I think I did that on the car, actually. And yeah, you gotta be like gentle. Like the perks of using like the thicker coat is it makes it easier to not smear the painting itself underneath, but it does leave like the thick coat. It takes forever to dry. Now it takes like 30 minutes to dry. It does not take forever, but I'm impatient. It does leave a very glossy coat, and in the past I put like glitter in this coat and just like embraced how thick it was, how glittery. It does make it hard to take pictures of it, so typically if I take pictures of any of my oil pastel paintings, I do it before I seal them. Sealing them is more so they are preserved in the physical sketchbook. And here, I'll, like as it's drying, I'll go over it with my finger again to rough it up to make it less glossy, I guess, and more like a rough surface, and to help make sure it's like evenly spread. And it goes on thick and like white, but it'll dry clear eventually. And here I'm showcasing my oil pastels. I have these ones I got for Christmas. I haven't used them nearly as much, and they're pretty decent. And these are the newest of my oil pastels, and now I'm going to show some art from them. I haven't done very many paintings. I did this one, which is the one that was sealed with the spray fixative. I did this one, and that's all I could find, really. There wasn't very many at all. And these ones I got for Christmas like a decade ago from one of those like art kits. And they're a little beat up, and they're really good considering they're from like a little kid's art kit I got for Christmas one year. And I hate the packaging on, but they work just fine. I've done a lot of paintings with these over the years, most on like construction paper, and recently I've been doing my sketchbooks, and they're held together with hair ties, but I love them. This was a sketchbook from like a year and a half ago, nearly 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, like a year ago. Flowers again. Really, really love these oil pastels. And then I did most recently, this was just the other day actually, I did in the mini sketchbook, because like they're so like low stress, because they're not high quality, they're chill, they're fun to play with. And then I was showing you my Faber-Castell oil pastels, which I got like 2 years ago. I did some paintings with, but I don't know where they went. My room is a bit of a mess right now, so I have no clue where the Faber-Castell oil pastels are. I only have like 8. It's a very small palette, the smallest of the palettes that I have. I did this painting with them as well. Because they're like smaller pack of them, they're the ones I take whenever I travel, typically. And yeah, I did quite a few paintings of these in this sketchbook. To summarize, I adore oil pastels, and I will say having multiple sketchbooks going at a time is very helpful for like the sealing process, because like it takes a while for them to dry. It's easy to like do multiple ones, and as you're applying the cove one, the other one dries, and you just start the next one. I also I'll do oil pastel painting on a page that's adjacent to a blank page, so either as that one's drying, I'll draw on that page, or I'll draw on that page if the other pages in my sketchbook would jeopardize, like, putting, like, the pressure of drawing on that side of the painting would cause the oil pastel smudge onto the other page. So that's why I'll like skip pages in my sketchbook and then go back to them later. Very useful. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I love oil pastels. I don't know. They're like crayons, but fun. Big kid crayons. I don't know why people hate on them. I adore them. Like, just have fun. Bye.